Good evening, everybody. My name is Michael, or Kubera, and today we're discussing about Coinbase being down. Now, I will always remind you guys that they banned me 2-3 years ago, and I'm still banned to this day. I was receiving Bitcoin from my subscribers. Probably some of it was sketchy transactions, and they decided to ban me. So obviously, I'm a little disgruntled, but back when I had a Coinbase account, there was a few times that they went down. And they're not the only exchange, so I'll give that to them. They are one of the largest, and it's normal for any website to go down. However, when it is a fintech website that goes down, there's a lot of money at stake. So let's roll the intro. Let's discuss about Coinbase being down and also Cash App, which a lot of you might not be familiar with. I wasn't. I mean, you're familiar with it. You probably heard about it. You saw the ads. But in terms of the crypto aspect of Cash App, let's go. The Bitcoin block reward halving less than one full day away by the time you watch this. So we got a lot going on. And one of the top posts on the subreddit for Bitcoin is calling Coinbase Conbase. And Coinbase down, Cash App is up. A lot don't know about Cash App. Bless up, hodl. Isn't Cash App really unrelated to crypto, or am I mistaken? Cash App allows you to actually own your Bitcoin versus Robinhood, where you can't. So that is similar to Revolut and Robinhood. They're similar but a little different. Robinhood lets you buy stocks in crypto. Revolut lets you exchange money into various currencies and buy crypto as well. And they're both for investing in terms of Bitcoin, Ethereum. They got the top coins in there. However, you're not able to actually hold on to your Bitcoin. It's kind of like a bank with your money. As long as the money is inside the bank, it's not yours. If something happens to the bank or Robinhood or Revolut or similar companies, well, your Bitcoin is stuck with them. And it is perfectly normal for you to stress about that because that Bitcoin is not yours. It's not in a wallet. You don't have access to it. So you need to get it off, but you can't because there's no option. And the reason they're doing that is, well, more money for them. They want full control of the money like a bank because they also do stuff behind the scenes most likely. A bank, if it has money, your money, they're able to use it for other investments and they only need to have a certain percentage of the money in the bank. The rest is up in thin air. It's on paper, right? If they need more money, they just get more money. So 100% of the money is not inside the bank, and I think the same thing happens with these exchanges. Cash App also has reasonable fees when it comes to buying Bitcoin, and it might go up soon, probably by the end of the year. As with any larger company, the bigger it gets, the higher the fees will go. So one other comment, ended relationship with Coinbase. Cash App is his new best friend. I just now found out that you can sell Bitcoin on Cash App as well as withdraw to an external wallet. Cash App is reliable and easy and fits somewhere in between Coinbase and Coinbase Pro. The fees are smaller than Coinbase but larger than Coinbase Pro. It's super easy on Cash App and instead via debit card with no debit card fees. So overall, this individual prefers it because he can buy instantly and he can withdraw coins to an external wallet, unlike Coinbase where he has to wait a week for bank transfers to go through before he can transfer to his external wallet, which completely undermines the goal of Bitcoin, by the way. No limit buys or any extra features you would expect from something like Coinbase Pro, so might not be the best for trading, but the Cash App has just added weekly buys, which helps DCA. So, on to Coinbase. Probably you're familiar with this if you're experienced, but if you're new to this because of the Bitcoin halving event, welcome new investors and those excited about cryptocurrency. Hopefully you're able to stay along for the ride. It's going to be a little bit bumpy. You pick up your computer, you go to coinbase.com, and right before you type in status, and here we go, the status. So delays in identity verifications. If you're new and you're making an account, it's going to be a little bit delayed due to the pandemic. So that was from March 21st, and that is still going on. However, you're able to check out exactly down further below what is being delayed. So we can see that Bitcoin has a degraded performance because a lot of stuff is going on with Bitcoin. Litecoin also a degraded performance, but everything else seems to be good except for users. ID verification, which they had, and the proof of address. So that takes longer, and since there's less people working, it's logical. However, we can go to past incidents, and now Coinbase is working just fine. But on May 10th, which was today, sends delayed for Ethereum and ERC20 tokens due to network congestion, and it was resolved. However, look at the timestamps. So this was May 9th. It was identified, and a fix has been implemented, and the results are being monitored, but only later on was it resolved. So maybe there might have been issues before. May 9th, Coinbase.com is experiencing connectivity issues. And this is the date where the Reddit post is discussing about. So it was resolved. However, it took a few hours. So yeah. And then the rest of this month was pretty okay, but there had some delayed sends before that. So also Coinbase experiencing connectivity issues April 29th. So this video is short and sweet, but there might be one more question for those new to Bitcoin out there. You want to buy and the fees are scaring you, and maybe you don't want to go anonymous, so you don't really care about local Bitcoins or Paxful because the fees are a little bit higher for peer-to-peer exchanges. And you're thinking, well, what other ways can I go about this? I may not like Coinbase. I don't really care about Cash App. Is there a way I can do it physically? Even though there's a pandemic going on, you might still want an ATM. So there's local ATMs everywhere around you. Make sure to check out the reviews for them. Make sure to contact support if you have any questions, or if you're buying higher amounts, maybe you're able to negotiate with them depending on how large the company is. The larger it is, yeah, probably they're not really going to care about it. However, it's always worth it. It depends. And larger amounts, I mean larger than the limits on the ATM. So usually it's a few $1,000s. If you're doing like 5 figures, you might want to contact them first. Who knows? Maybe we have some rich people out in the audience that prefer Bitcoin ATM. It's really simple. Go to Google, type in your location or zip code, Bitcoin ATMs, and there's various websites that help you track them. Some companies are good, some companies are bad, but my ATM, the local ATM I have, is 4% transaction fees. It usually takes less than an hour. It's very quick and simple. Just watch out if there's any sketchy people around you, because if you've got a lot of money, you don't want to get robbed. Stay safe. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, comment your opinion down below of Coinbase or Cash App or any other exchange that you would like. The Bitcoin block reward halving countdown. By the time you watch this video, less than one full day, less than 24 hours. Let's get ready for it. 12.5 coins per block going down to 6.25. See you. And also see you guys tomorrow. So thanks for watching. If you're also new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Bye.